Friends, family, and loved ones, we're all here to witness the commitment and the promise that Nick and Alec are making to each other today. We gather around them now in this wonderful space, and we look on with love and hope as these two begin their life together as one.
On a night like this, and a dress like that, how could I wanna be anywhere else?
What's a soulmate? It's like a best friend, but more. It's the one person in the world who knows you better than anyone else. That's someone who makes you a better person. Actually, they don't make you a better person. You do that yourself because they inspire you. A soulmate is someone you carry with you forever. It's one person who knew you, accepted you, and believed in you before anyone else did or when no one else would. And no matter what happens, you'll always love them, and nothing could ever change that.
Like many great love stories, theirs begins with a chance meeting. Whether you call it fate or divine intervention, these two met on the evening of Believe in Tomorrow's annual Cash Bash. At that time, I worked for Believe in Tomorrow, and Nick was my communications intern, and he was working the event with me. Alec, who was spending the summer in Baltimore with her Uncle Dave and her Aunt Bonnie, was asked to volunteer at the event. Maybe voluntold is probably a better word. I remember the day like it was yesterday. Bonnie decided that Nick and Alec should work together that night to sell raffle tickets. I like to believe that it was me who introduced these two, and I still from time to time say that. But in reality, it was Bonnie, I think, in her infinite wisdom and, dare I say, matchmaking skills that put these two on a path that led us to here today. Nick and Alex balance each other very well. It's been an honor to witness their love grow over the years to this moment as we all behold this symbolic union. Nick and Alec, will you take each other's hands, which you already have, to be your lawfully wedded husband and wife from this day forward? Through whatever challenges and triumphs life brings you, will you love, honor, and cherish each other for the rest of your lives?
We will.
With nothing left to be said, I now pronounce this couple husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Two people who value each other, give to each other, sometimes give up for or give in for each other. You guys talk, you encourage, you listen, you forgive. This is the fairy tale. Some people think it's living in a fantasy where everything must be magical and perfect. Sometimes it's living in Baltimore City and having a partner that keeps you sane and grounded and feeling worthy and loved. I'm happy to say, after all of these years, instead of Dave and me keeping an eye on Alec and Nick, we all four look out for each other. And the only hat we wear these days is friend.
Through all those years, Nick has consistently been a person in my life that I can always count on. He's been my best friend, and he's always treated me just like family, and I could not have asked for a better friend. He's got one of the biggest hearts, and I know he would do absolutely anything to help, not just me, but anyone in this room. I remember the first time Nick met Alec. Everybody's heard that they met at a Believe in Tomorrow function, but Nick texted me that same night that they met. He was so excited to tell me about a girl he spent the whole night with, and even the next morning we kept on texting, and he was just as excited to talk about her.